Okay, today we're going to do the last part of Iron Keep and the Belfry Soul area because it's small. This is only going to show you pretty much where the rest of the stuff is. However, the enemies are all dead in Iron Keep, including the Primal boss. I fought him last night by myself, so I can't play online. I can't summon or be summoned right now, so I'm waiting to get a bone of order. If it appears at the altar, it pings betwixt. So I wound up fighting the Primal boss last night and amazed myself because I'm on New Game Plus and I beat him by myself. So wearing the armor that I'm wearing right now, I was actually pretty amazed. So anyway, we're starting at the second bonfire in Iron Keep, which is Iron Heart Hall. The reason being is I could start at the third one, but then I would be skipping ahead of where my last video ended. So anyway, we're going to start here. We're going to go this way. Belfry Soul is to my left through that door, but before we do that area, not all the enemies there are dead. The main enemies are, but the little guys, there's 5 of them that respawn. I decided not to kill them over and over before making the video because they're actually easy to beat anyway. As you can see, all my fire has been turned off. That's because I pulled the switch. So you're going to want to come through here. When you're coming this way, you want to watch out down here because there's some big guys in here, but they're gone. On my screen, there would be a big guy right here with a club. They look kind of like big turtle-like looking things. I don't know how to describe them. Then there's another one waiting for you as soon as you turn this corner. He'll be standing there. And then there's a third one waiting down at the bottom of these stairs. Now I took care of all that. As you can see, I took care of the Primal boss on my own, the Old King. And I was hoping that I could summon an NPC, but there are no NPC summon signs. As you can see, I'm human and there are no signs. So here's the Primal area. This was the boss. And then you're going to come around here. And in the chest was Sublime Bone Dust, like normal at any Primal area. And then you come down here and there's the Primal Bonfire. Return to the Fire. Anyway, now that I've showed you all this, I'm going to show you for those of you that don't know, that missed the other bonfire like I did the first time I played through. Well, actually I didn't miss it, but I didn't realize it was there until I had already killed all the enemies permanently, so it really didn't matter. Anyway, you come back up here, you're going to go in here, and right here there's a ladder. The ladder goes up. Now on New Game Plus or higher, you're going to have a red phantom waiting for you up here. I already killed it. It does not respawn. It's only there once, and it can do pretty extensive damage because it uses a big club, kind of like the Demon Hammer from Dark Souls. It uses something similar to that, and it will crush you. But if you stay back and fight it ranged, you shouldn't have a problem. Here's the bonfire, as you can see. And that bonfire is Eagle's Idol. And then up here is your switch that shuts off all the fire throughout the whole area. When you pull this, it will turn on the fire or turn it off. As you can see, if I pull it, these things are going to start shooting fire. Everything's activated and all the fire on the stage is activated. Therefore, you're going to be dodging the fire. Now, if you pull it again, it deactivates it. That shuts off all the fire throughout the whole area, solving all your problems as far as getting corpses that are under fire. If you can't get the one at the beginning that I showed you on part 1 because of your life or whatever, then I'd recommend coming over here first and pulling that. So now we're going to go to Belfry Soul because it's in the area and there's no point making a separate video because of how short it is. Belfry Soul is really not a big area. It's a part of the Bell Covenant, just like Belfry, the other Belfry area. I can't remember what off the top of my head. Belfry Luna, I think, is what it's called. It's just like Belfry Luna. You know, the Bell Covenant will be summoned to attack you. So when you're in there, if you're in online mode, you are guaranteed to have at least one, if not two, invaders invade you from the Bell Covenant. I am in offline mode because I don't see a point in being invaded but not being able to be summoned or summoning. You know, so I signed out and I'm in offline mode. Now when you come through this door, you're gonna, once you get the key you're gonna use a pharaoh stone right there and then cut the wall, and that will reveal a ladder. This will take you to the only bonfire in Belfry Soul, which is right here. And then once you get that, there's a few secret, or there's a secret in this area, and most of the stuff is pretty wide open where you can tell it's there. So it's really nothing extraordinary. Now I'm going to have this guy coming at me. We're gonna want to take care of him. There's 5 of these little guys because, like I said, I did kill them like 4 or 5 times, but I never actually finished them off. I just decided to get the video done and over with. You know, they might be small, but they're tough enemies. I mean, one hit will take quite a bit of your life. So you gotta be cautious with them. Now I just use my magic. You will get invaded right here by the Belfry Covenant if you're off, especially if you're offline. The Bellkeeper, which is another one of them little guys, but he's red. That's Simpleton Spice. That's about all. You know, he's really not that much harder than they are. And he's a little guy with a flame sword, and he's red, so that's about the only difference between him and the other guys. I'm just making sure I got everything back here because I didn't grab anything in here when I was doing this. Now, as you can see, you got these guys on the other side. Okay, we got everything. Kind of figured. At this point, I can't find another bone. It says that there's a bone of order will appear in things betwixt, but I haven't found one there in the altar. So I don't know if that's true or not. I read something on Dark Souls Wiki that says that you cannot ever get another bone of order, meaning you can never play again online. So if that's the case, then I'm pretty much done with Dark Souls. This part here I'm going to want to watch because these fuckers, they will take your life. See, I mean, they don't play. You know, so I got to just cautiously watch my life while killing them. You know, they're kind of dumb though, because as you can see, that one's walking away. Okay. There are no more enemies. All other than those guys, all the other enemies, once you kill them, they disappear. So once they're gone, they're gone. You know, there's a ladder here, but the only purpose it serves is to get back up here so that you can get back over here. There's nothing special about it. If you come in here, there's a chest. With immolation, which is a pyromancy. I've actually got several of those. I've even got them off the enemies. Immolation is nothing major. It just puts a thing on your body so that you basically so you burn. That's immolation right there. I've got 2 of them. All it does is it cloaks the caster with a fire spell that makes it so that if any enemies come near, they get burned. Truthfully though, it really doesn't do much damage. It's almost a waste of your time. I wouldn't even recommend using it because it's kind of a waste of your magic slot, honestly. And there's a secret right there where you have 2 more chests. Black Knight Greatsword. And I think this is a Black Knight, or Protective Chime and Grand Spirit Tree Shield. Okay, there are no more secrets. I've already checked everything. I check all walls in all areas, so I find pretty much everything. There's a chest over here that I didn't mention before, because I got distracted. This had, I don't remember what was in it, but it's really nothing major. I think it was like a items, or either that or a ring that I already had. Anyway, that covers all of the Iron Keep area. Just for the fun of it, I'm going to go back up top because I want to... Or nah, we're not going to do it. But anyway, I hope this video helps you, and hopefully you'll succeed. Little word of advice too is when you're in New Game Plus and you're going for Chaos Firestorm, you're going to want to note that over by the chest there's going to be a red phantom. You can barely see him, but he is there. And if you don't pay attention, when you're doing that and you fall down, he will kill you. You do not want to fight him on there. The best way to take care of him is to equip a bow and shoot him from right here one time. That'll make him come running, and then wait till he gets up the stairs right there, lock onto him, and just start shooting him with magic. And do that 10 times until he disappears, because he respawns 10 times just like any other enemy. Do not go for the Chaos Firestorm until you've taken care of him, because obviously the lava is going to be taking away your life, and you don't want to be fighting him while dealing with the lava. Plus being on a time limit with flash sweat and all that. So anyway, I'm going to get back to killing these guys the rest of the way so that they're gone permanently, so that I can move on to another area. I'm taking my time because I've been like, I haven't been able to summon nobody for any help for any of the bosses for this whole area. And from the time I started all the way back in Huntsman's Copse, I've been by myself. I did have help with the Chariot boss and the skeleton in Huntsman's Copse, and that was the last time I was able to summon anyone. So I did kill the leader. As you can see, I killed the leader of the Covenant. I did that on purpose because I really don't care for the Belfry Covenant. So I killed him and got rid of him. Okay, I said fire. So I hope this video helps you.